Hello everyone, my name is Tuyết from Hanoi Free Private Tour Guide. Today I talk about the Hanoi Old Quarter. Hanoi Old Quarter is the historical area in Hanoi. When you come here, you will see an ancient Hanoi, and you also know the daily life of Hanoi people in the past. And in 1010, Lý Công Uẩn decided to relocate the capital from Hoa Lư to Đại Lá. Lý Công Uẩn and his court officially built the fundamental structure of the Thăng Long citadel. The old quarter takes shape in the Lý and Trần dynasty. The most famous feature of Hanoi old quarters is the Crab Street. And in the past, craftsmen from village around the Thăng Long citadel came here and gathered in areas where they can do business and their oaths. And Egg Street became Egg Street is known for the special product, and the name of the street often came from the product it sold. And the street usually begin the word hang, which means goods or trade, such as Silver Street. Silver Street was home to the silversmith. A man named Liu Xuanqi was allowed by the king to set up a silver casting workshop here. And Hangdao Street was known for selling silk and clothes. A part of the especially red dye fabrics. The word Dao come from the word Diao, which mean red. And Hàng Mã Street was officially known for selling paper offering for oneself, such as fake money or paper ghosts used in the traditional ceremony for the death. And during the French colonial time, old quarters became the business trade area for both Vietnamese and Chinese people. Many French-style buildings appear, creating the mix of traditional and modern architecture. And houses in old quarter often mix Vietnamese architecture design and with French elements. And the old quarter categorized by its narrow street and traditional houses in old quarter mix Vietnam architecture and French architecture. French architecture often two-story structures, light yellow lamp paint, and green wooden windows, or the French influence architectural element like tall, narrow window with shutter, slate roof, and some in cases elements like arched doorways or window frame might hint at Gothic styles. And the traditional architecture details in Asian house are categorized by using natural materials such as wood, bamboo, thatch, featuring distinctive roof shape and interconnected living space. And Hanoi is famous for tube house that trade with for high and depth. Tube houses are so named because they are just that long, a narrow tube that is subdivided into sections that serve their family every needs. And although space is limited in Hanoi Old Quarter, some buildings so narrow that two people can hardly stand side by side them. Why are they so narrow? This is because it's called style core. two houses because work started as a way to save money on tax during the 1800s. Under the Nguyen dynasty, property tax was paid on the whole white house at the front. The wider your house, the more tax you need to pay. So people build their house to be as narrow as possible to avoid paying high tax. And the Hanoi Oak Quarter is known to be the highest density of communal houses in Vietnam, reflecting its rich culture and spiritual heritage. Thank you for listening, and I hope you some information. I give some information about the General Oak Quarter is helpful for you. Goodbye. Thank you.